Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick second to first of all congratulate you on all of the hard work and effort that you're putting into tracking and using the app and really just kind of learning more about your macros and your overall calories. I know it takes some time and commitment, but overall the first week the conversation has been pretty positive. One thing that consistently continues to come up is just people being surprised at how easy it is to go over in your calories and how hard it is really to control your macros. A lot of time people are getting to the end of the day and they're seeing that the carbs and fat is still kind of leading the way. So I wanted to make a quick video here and just show you how and why it can be really easy to underestimate your calories and your macros. And maybe as we head into this next week, some tips and tricks you can use to better prepare yourself. So we can see when we look at this picture, we have two meals, dinner A and dinner B. And when we look at the plate, it looks very similar. We have a portion of protein, carbs, veggies, and fats, which is great. We got all the macros on there. And when we're looking at this, we see that we have chicken, rice, broccoli, and avocado, all really great options. So if we're looking at this, how is it that the plates look pretty similar, but one plate is 300 calories more? And this is a really easy way to underestimate calories and get really confused because when we're looking at the plate, it seems very healthy, and it is. But again, if we're not in our deficit, it's really hard to see the fat come off and the weight come off. So let's go over what is the reasoning behind the 300 calorie increase. In dinner A versus dinner B, we have chicken on the plate. But dinner A has a leaner cut of chicken. We have chicken breast versus chicken thigh. So the overall calories in dinner B is going to be a little bit higher because of that. In dinner A and B, the rice is the same portion. In dinner A and B, the broccoli is the same portion. But the big difference here is that dinner A was baked and dinner B was sauteed in olive oil. Nothing wrong with olive oil, great healthy fat and cooking option. But again, in the end, it's added calories. Last but not least, we see there's avocado on the plate. And the difference between A and B is a quarter of an avocado, which is the thumb size, versus 3/4 of an avocado. Again, nothing wrong with avocado. It's a great healthy fat option, but just over consuming it, a quarter versus 3/4 is a big difference. So in the end, again, we have two plates that are very healthy, that look pretty much the same, but one being 300 calories higher could really be the difference between you staying in your calorie deficit and hitting the goals that you're looking for versus being even or slightly above and seeing yourself breaking even week after week or slightly gaining more weight. So as we go into week 2, remember this, as just an illustration as to how easy it can be to underestimate your calories, even though you're eating healthy. And think about different ways that you can prepare your food or cook your food that might save some extra calories in the end and get you closer to your deficit. Hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, congratulations on a great first week. Looking forward to the weeks to come.